Last year I decided to apply to the Fulbright program, and I've been selected by Lehigh to come here to teach French for a year.
Clelia is super cool. She's actually teaching us real French rather than like proper French, which very few people use. She's teaching us how to speak if we were just like a regular person who grew up in France, which is really cool in my opinion.
It's not always easy actually to teach my own language. I mean, sometimes I have to use English to explain a few things, and explaining really technical points can be really tricky for me because I need to find the good words. I need to find the good, maybe the good way to explain it, but with words which are maybe not my words. I mean, I'm teaching French, but somehow my students are teaching me some English as well. There are words I don't know, and there are maybe pronunciation that I'm not doing the correct way. And so, I mean, that way they see that learning a foreign language, it's for her whole life. It doesn't have to be correct all the time. I'm making mistakes, and I like the fact that me being French and my student being American but also are from different countries, it allows us maybe to share something. Like I share my French culture, and on the same way they give me something from their own culture. Une oreille, le front, le menton. The reason why I do my classes that way, more interactive as you said, is that I was a student not long ago, and I remember, I have clear memories of the boring classes I had and the interesting classes I had, and I realized that I was able to remember much more and to learn much more when I was involved in the class, and if the teacher was making it more interesting or funnier or more alive maybe. So I'm trying the same because I really believe that we have less difficulties to learn if we had fun, and I really believe that education has to be fun in order to see the students more involved.
Her teaching practices I think are very effective, especially with vocabulary, which I'm not very good at, but she makes it into a game which is team-based, so your teammates can help you, or if you know it yourself you can help out your teammates, but it's just like an all-inclusive class practice session, and it's also a lot of fun.
My job at Lehigh will stop at the end of the academic year, so it will be the same for me with the program. Basically after that, for me it will be just finding some other challenges probably in teaching, maybe somewhere else, maybe not in the US.